Rare value Germany stamps of 1955. The 1955 Gauss stamp depicts the bust of Carl Friedrich Gauss, mathematical, astronomer, and German physicist. Between the 18th and 19th centuries, is considered one of the most important mathematicians in history, for contributing substantially to the evolution of physics and mathematics. He made several discoveries and formulated several theories in the world of mathematics and physics, still used today. Stamp issued on the occasion of the 100th anniversary of his death in 1855. Above, his name is reported next to the year of birth, 1777, and 1855, year of death. Lower left, the 10-centime face value of the German mark. Stamp issued in 22 million copies. It is 33 millimeters high, 28 millimeters wide, and it's worth $6. The 1955 von Miller postage stamp depicts the bust of Oscar von Miller, German engineer of the second half of the 19th century. Discovered the field of electrotechnology, making important developments and contributions to energy engineering, especially to the transmission of alternating current. To the left, the name and surname of the engineer, followed by two dates: 1855, year of birth, and 1955, year of issue of the stamp, and the 100th anniversary of von Miller's birth. Lower left, the nominal value of the piece, or 10 cents of the German mark. Stamp issued in 20 million copies. Today it is worth $8. The stamps of the Baden-Württemberg exhibition year 1955 were issued on the occasion of the National Exhibition in Stuttgart, in southern Germany. You'll notice in both pieces the official coat of arms of Baden, former independent state, today part of the federal state of Germany. Shield with 3 griffins inside. Image always used, Grand Dukes of Baden, lords of the region. They have a very ancient history dating back to 1243. Up, written in German. National Exhibition. To the left, the name of the city, Stuttgart. To the right, the name of the region and former state. Lower left, the nominal values of the pieces, reported under the currency of the German mark. That is to say, 7 and 10 brands. Stamps issued in 10 million copies. Today together they are worth $10. The stamp of the European Conference year 1955. It was issued at the conference held in Messina in Italy, where the foreign ministers of the 6 member states of the community decide to extend to the whole economy the process put in place for coal and steel. That is, a community union of political and economic choices, valid for all member states. On the center, you will see this image, which represents the hydraulic parts of a machine mining coal. To the right, written in German, commemorating the event. Bottom right, the nominal value of the piece, or 20 cents of the German mark. Piece that had a circulation of 10 million copies, worth up to $12. The stamp of the first electric car, issued on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the production and sale to the public of the first and true electric car, invented by Louis-Antoine Krieger, French engineer, along with his staff. Created and marketed the first car equipped with electric motors and powered by hybrid propulsion, i.e. the vehicle was equipped with a 2-component propulsion system, electric motor and heat engine, the latter on petrol. On the center, you will be able to see the first Krieger Brazier model, already prototype in 1903, became in 1905 model of sale to the public. To the left, the 20 centime face value of the German mark. Under, number 50, indicating the anniversary and issue of the piece. Stamp issued in 5 million copies, worth $15. The 1955 Friedrich Schiller stamp depicts the silhouettes of an invisible face. It is the German poet and philosopher Friedrich Schiller. Lived in the second half of the 19th century. Became famous for his literary works. Around the face, some inscriptions in German that mean, German post office. Followed by your first and last name. Besides a date. May 9, 1805. Which is the date of his disappearance. Up. The nominal value of the piece is reported. Or 40 cents of the German mark. Down the sides. The year 1805. Which is the poet's date of death. And 1955. Year of the 150th anniversary of his death. And year of issue of this stamp. Piece issued in 5 million copies. Worth up to $20. Lufthansa postage stamp year 1955. Was issued on April 1, 1955. When the airline Lufthansa obtained approval to start scheduled domestic flights and intercontinental flights. On the center, the stylized image of an airplane, which symbolizes a bird in flight. Above, the inscription of the company name, followed by the year 1955. Lower left, the 20 centime face value of the German mark. Postage stamp that is part of the transport series. It was issued in various colors. But the red piece, which had a circulation of 10 million copies, today it is worth $25.